Hey guys, I decided to turn off the sound, so please excuse my talking throughout the video. But today I'm doing a cotton candy look inspired by my friend on Facebook. She did a cotton candy pink and blue look on, and I saw it on a photo and I wanted to try it. So I'm going to do voiceover. I'm using my brother's computer, so I'm able to do this editing. So maybe it'll be a little bit shorter. So let's get started. First I'm priming my lids with my icing primer. There's not really a name, but any primer will work. Just to prevent creasing, because we're using a cream-based type of shadow. So we want to make sure that it works, that it doesn't crease. Next, I'm going to be putting on an eyeliner that is blue, and it's Hot Hue Sephora eyeliner. There's not really a color for it, but it's a very vibrant blue. And now I'm just going to do a cat eye almond shape around my eyelid. And I'm sorry if this is jumpy because for some reason this keeps stopping a little bit while I'm recording, but I hope it turns out fine. So next I'm going to be smudging this by doing downward strokes on my eye because I want to blend it, but I don't want to blend it up. I want to keep that shape. So I'm going to blend it down just to make this edge just a little bit softer and to bring the color into my eyelid. So that way it will add dimension to the pink, and both the pink and the blue. You can also use a purple or a dark pink or a mauve or any kind of color on this eye, even a red. Just a dark color to add dimension to the other colors that will correspond with the blue and the pink. So red would work because it corresponds with the pink, purple because it does both pink and blue, and also just the blue because it's just a cotton candy look and it kind of brings it all together because it does, since it's so deep, it does kind of brings in the purple, not a purple, but it's a purpley color when you put on the pink, so it kind of brings it all together, I guess you could say. Right now I'm just putting on my eyeliner onto my lid a little bit, so that way I can spread it around and add more dimension on my lid, so that way it's even, it doesn't look just like I have a blue line on the top of my lid. So I'm just showing you right now what it looks like and how much I put on. I didn't put on that much at all, and I'm using that flat brush I used before to smudge it, to smudge the actual color around on my lid, so that way it'd be even and well distributed. It's probably distracting seeing the talking of me on the thing and hearing me. Sorry about that. So I'm sorry about my creaking chair. Anywho, I'm just blending still, trying to get it so it's even. Now I'm showing you what it looks like and how it should look. It should gradually get darker as it goes out. Okay, Kira. Keep going. I don't remember. Oh, I'm grabbing from my palette right now. It's just I don't remember what palette this is, but it came in a box and it filled out, but I took it out because my box broke. You can find this at Walmart or any store like that. I'm using those blues right there, but minus the dark blue I just pointed out. I'm doing the very light cotton candy like colors. You can mix any blues together to get a very vibrant color. I'm using that color right there because it's very vibrant and cotton candy like to me. So just do any blue color that looks good to you. I'm going to do a bright color because later I'm going to use a dark blue to add dimension on my crease and also on the outer V. So I'm just going to put this on my outer V and kind of blend it into the middle. Not really blend it, but I just want to make sure that it's well distributed on my lid. So I'm just kind of blending that on the outer V so that way it looks clean and cut. Okay, Kira. I should have cut this out, but I already started recording, so why not? Now I'm still doing what I did before. I'm just blending. I was just thinking I give myself time to talk. Alright. Now, sorry about that. It looks like it's a new scene because it is, because my brother had to use the bathroom. Anyway, I was just showing you what it looks like with the blues on it. Very bright and pigmented. Next, I'm going to be doing pinks. I'm going to be using a lavender color. It has a luster to it, a luster shine. It's not very shiny. Then I'm using a very pearl finished light pink. I'm going to use I'm using a pearl finish kind of teddy bear pink, maybe ballerina pink, and then a little bit of a mauve color because I accidentally picked it up. Shiny mauve. It's very, very, very deep and rich. Now I'm going to put it in the center of my lid with that flat brush. See how pigmented and cotton candy like that is? Hot pink will also work for this. So I'm going to put this in the middle of my lid. And remember, you can use any colors you like, just whatever makes you feel best. So I'm going to put that in the center of my lid and drag it into the blue and also towards the inner corner, but not all the way there, because I'm going to do that later once I have the cream color. See, I'm doing shadow then cream. This is a layering kind of thing. You just want to make sure you want to have the colors come out how you want it to be. Next, now I'm just doing my other. Okay, sorry, that was just part of a clip that I didn't get to shorten well enough. I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly. Now I'm gonna be using this lipstick. It's a very old one, and I'm just gonna put that on my lid because I mean, if it can go on my lips, I'm sure it can go on my lid. Plus, I'm not gonna be wearing this a long time. You can use a hot pink cream eyeshadow base, and it'll work just as well. I'm just using this because I don't use it for my lips anymore. Now I'm going to put it on that flat brush that I had. I'm just going to scoop it up and pounce it on my lid where I put the pink. But not all the way around my pink. I'm just going to put it right in the center of my lid. A very thin, not a very thin line, but just thin enough where it's not all the way across my lid. See how that is? You're just going to pounce that right on your lid. You don't want to make it too thick because you're going to be blending it out later. So there I am, putting it on my lid. Sorry this thing's kind of rushed because I'm trying to make this as short as possible because I know my videos are long. Now I'm going to be using that pink color right there, the very luster shine pearl finish pink, teddy bear pink, ballerina pink. Putting that right over the pink I just set down and blending it out a little bit into the blue. So I'm still using that flathead brush. I haven't changed from that. This is a brush that I'm going to use a lot throughout this video. Also, the palette that I showed you is a palette I'm going to be using every color in the, and that I'm going to use every color for. So every color on there is what I'm using. Well, not every color on there, but every color I'm using is on that palette. Also, I did not put a brow bone color, but you can. I just don't like how it looks on me. So I'm just blending it out right there. Actually, no, I'm adding more blue. The same colors that I used on my outside crease. I'm just putting that on top so that way it's a layered effect and it kind of brings it all together. And it doesn't look like there's too much pink and not too little blue. You want kind of an even match. Maybe even a little bit more blue than pink because blues look better on me than pinks do when I use these types of colors together. It's kind of like a smoky eye. Now there's just me putting it on and keeping that shape. You want to keep the shape you drawn on with your eyeliner. You want to keep it rounded and pointed at the ends. There's me showing you how it looks. See? Oh, my lips are very pink. I wish my lips always look like that. Alright, so I'm gonna show. Now I'm just making sure this shape is right. Now I'm showing you again how it looks because I did my other eye. That's why it cut. Now I'm going to grab my blending brush. It's a LA's Professional blending brush. I'm sorry, the creaking. I'm shaking my leg. Now I'm going to blend it all together without losing that shape that I created with the eyeliner. Now I'm just going to blend it all together. Yep, blending. You want to have a smooth transition because if you don't have a smooth transition, it looks funky. Now this is really sped up because all I'm doing is putting on that dark blue. It's very oceany, deep blue sea blue. Now I'm putting on the crease just like, I'm sorry about that face. I don't know what that was. But I'm putting on the crease just so it's a smoky eye effect. It's not that much. So it's sped up to about 1.5 times. So now I'm blending it together. So after that, I'm going to blend my other eyes, make sure it's all blended right. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like. And I'm sorry for all the angles. I'm trying to make sure you can see it. So it's very pinky. Okay, this is the one where I did all a bunch of angles, whatever. But that's what it looks like so far. Remember, any color, you can use any colors. It doesn't matter what colors you use because it's all going to turn out cotton candy as long as you use pink and blue. Now I'm going to speed this up. I'm just using I'm using a piece of toilet paper and spinning it into a tip. See? And then I'm going to dip it in my makeup remover, which is Sephora's makeup eraser, and it's a blue color. It's a free sample, so I don't even know the name. I haven't read it really, and I don't have it on hand right now. But it looks like that. And now I'm just going under my eye with the wet part and around the shape with the wet part. Then I'm using the dry part to actually wipe it away. So I don't waste the wipe because I know that if I keep using the wipe, it'll ruin it and I have to get a new one. And also if I'm using the dry side, gives me more control. So that's what I'm doing here, cleaning up my eye. Next, going to be showing you what it looks like so far. This is where I give you all the angles, I'm pretty sure, because I wanted to make sure you could see it in the right lighting. So I'm pretty much just showing you how it looks. And I'm sorry if you can see like a towel on the back on the floor. Now I'm going to be doing eyeliner, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's Wet n Wild's black eyeliner. I'm not sure. This is sped up because this was really long because I couldn't get it in the camera anyway, so you won't be able to see what I'm doing. But I'm doing a wing liner, also known as the Adele liner. It's a very strong eyeliner look. I know Vintaageortacky has a tutorial on it. Hers is probably better than I am because I can't get in the camera because it's very hard to maneuver around my phone. So that's what it looks like. It's a really strong wing liner. You can use any liner. Any liner will honestly look very good with this. A soft wing, a harsh wing, no wing at all. Any liner on the bottom going down, any kind will look good. Next, I'm going to be using, I don't know what I'm using. Oh yeah, I'm cleaning up mistakes with the dark color and mixed with the light color, so that, and make sure you do what on one eye you do on the other eye, so it's even. Now I'm going to be using an angled brush with a very light iridescent blue. Also, later I'm going to be mixing an iridescent pink with it just so that it brings both colors into the equation. And that's a very light blue. It looks like, I don't know what to compare it to. Maybe like a blue snow. If snow was blue, that's what it would look like. So now I'm just putting it on my angled brush, and I'm going to be putting that in the corner of my eye and down about halfway into my lash line, starting from the inner corner. So I'm also going to bring it into my actual eyeshadow. That way it mixes it in and it makes it look more, the transition is better. So this is sped up, so it looks all jumpy because the speeding up thing is not very good. But as you see, I think I might show you. Oh, no, I'm not. I guess I'm not nice, but I did the other eye. Now I'm going to be picking up the pink. Oh, no, I'm picking up the blue. The pink was earlier. I'm putting the blue, it's a very teal blue. And I'm putting that in the outer lash line, bottom lash line. I'm putting that there. And in this video, I'm not going to wear mascara because I'm going to take it off tonight anyways. But if you want to, you can use a very nice sugar, you can use a sugar pill lash falsie, and it's very, you can use a dramatic one, you can use a sweetheart one, you can use any type you want. You can even just put on mascara. I put on no mascara and it looks fine. I'm sorry about that noise. I tapped it to my headphones. Now I'm just cleaning up because I got some fallout and I just want to make sure I don't mess it up. I'm not putting on foundation in this video because I have foundation on from this morning. Now I'm putting on that pink lipstick I put on my eye with the, I'm putting on smoking hot pink lipstick from Wet n Wild. It's $1. I'd recommend it. It's very good. It lasts a pretty good amount. Now I'm putting on that pink lipstick I put on my eyelid with the brush. I know it's all unsanitary, but I'm taking it off anyways, and I don't wear it every day. I just wear it if it calls for it on the look. So now I'm just cleaning up my lips to make sure that I have a smooth edge and it's not smeared. Now I'm going to blot my lip with some paper towel. Remember not to push the paper towel onto your lips. Not really push it, just tap it, and don't push your lips onto the paper towel or you'll get lint. And actually you should use a coffee filter or something like that because that doesn't get off lint. Now I'm using a black eyeliner on my eyebrows because I like a very whoops, that was my bad. But I like a very distinct transition of color, so I think the black looks good and makes my eyes pop. So I'm just gonna put that on there, and that's okay. I just dropped something, no biggie. So there's me putting on my eyebrows. Normally I use brown, but for this look, I think the black looks best. If you're very pale or you don't think it looks good on you or anything, you can just use your regular eyebrows. And I'm sorry it cut right there, but yeah. Thank you. Stay beautiful. Alright, sorry about that. I stopped my recording, but I realized I couldn't upload the music, so these are pictures of my look. I'm sorry it cut off so you couldn't see it up close, but here's some pictures. Maybe that'll make up for it. So as you can see, the wing liner is very thin when you look down, but when you look up, well, you'll see in a second. When you look up, it's very nice, and make sure your eyelash is very accented. The lips are very pretty. This is a very easy look, actually. So good luck. Hope you enjoy it. Stay beautiful. Bye.